Hello everyone, it's Recharger here, and welcome to our weekly episode. And in today's episode, we have a lot of, no, not a lot of, the usual like 6 cars and nothing too crazy. One is really crazy, but enough of that. So we have no main lines for me to show today, uh, but there is some stuff that has come in, but that's for a future Diecast haul video, which I'll be. I think the next Diecast haul video will be. It should be before this video or after this video be posted. I'm not sure. It's gonna be somewhere mid-November or a little bit past mid-November, because there's an order that I'm waiting that's coming in with some Greenlight monster trucks, and yeah, that's that. That's a little teaser for the future. So let's get into this. So first of all, starting with Hot Wheels. Hot Wheels Boulevard series. This is the 2024 Toyota Tacoma TRD Pro. Here's the set that the car is coming from. I like the Altezza, but I don't want any of these cars in my collection, so I got only this one. I think it's a unique one. I don't have. Well, there is a TRD Tacoma. I mean, the Tacoma in the Elite 64 line, but I think that one's a bit different. I think that's a slightly older one. This one's a 2024. So this one's a bit more modern. Sadly, it's very small for its size, but it is what it is. Next up, we have an AUTOWORLD. Nice, very cool looking square body. This being the 1980 Chevrolet Silverado. So there we go. This is an Miko exclusive. There's your information for the back if you want anything. See, 1 of 6,000. So there we go. If you can see, like, these marks, I have pre-cut these cars, so it will be, so I don't have to pause the video and I'll open them and then do it again. Next up, then we have a Greenlight. This is a pretty big packaging for this one car, so it's kind of crazy. I don't know why it's this massive, but this is from the first movie of The Crow, 1971 Chevrolet Monte Carlo. So I don't remember where in the movie this car even was, because I have seen this first Crow movie multiple times. Don't remember this car. Maybe I need to rewatch the movie again to maybe see where this one shows up. The most iconic car in the first movie is that, I think it's a Lincoln or something like that. That's like, it's very modified. It has like a blower, big exhaust on the side, something like that. It's a crazy looking car, and one of the villains had it. I think there was even a Rob Zombie song in the background when that car was driven, and yeah, it still has been eluded me. I had once when I saw it on a NAMAC event where a fellow collector went. I'm actually planning to go to the NAMAC event next year, so I'll probably be doing videos on that. So hopefully everything goes out, because I'll probably be coming back with a big haul. This is a 2024 release. So yeah, there we go. Next up, we have a KAIDO house. We have this guy, the KHMG 164 Datsun KAIDO 510 wagon OG Flow Yellow. It says OG Yellow, but it's really, really like lime green. So yeah, as you can see, I have already opened it. I checked if there's a chase, if there's no chase, so that's that. Next up, we have an M2. So we have a Roadrunner, which is the 1969 Plymouth Roadrunner Hemi. So I have this Roadrunner in my collection, but I had it like with the turtle wax design on it, and I wanted like more of a stalker look version. So there you go. This is it. And all you can see, it has the nice stock thin tires, not the heavy chunky ones, which I'm not really a fan of. I don't see a release date for this one. Oh, it says 2024, so there you go. And lastly, we have a Johnny Lightning, and this is the crazy one. This is the Zingers, which I love very much. new casting variation. 2011 Chevy Camaro, which has the massive spoiler, massive like hood scoop, and yeah, this thing looks crazy. And yeah, so these are the cars for today I'll be showing, and the ones I think will be the coolest. I think it's gonna be this one, and I'm actually giving high hopes on the AUTOWORLD. So this will be the thumbnail. So there we go. And those probably will be the last cars I'll be opening. Since there will be the thumbnail cars. So starting out with the Hot Wheels Toyota Tacoma. So we have a red interior, we have a halfway lowered window, which is interesting. And the other one is fully up, so I don't remember seeing that anytime. We have even like red suspension visible through the sides, which is a cool detail. It says TRD Pro on the back. We have painted taillights, painted front details. Looking pretty nice. Toyota right there. We have the off-road / rally tires. Top is metal, so it's painted. I like this. Like so in the for kids, I think this would be like a boring color, but I find it very nice. Also, it's like metal on metal with rubber tires. It is heavy for its size. It's pretty tiny because it's a Hot Wheels. I wish they would have done it much bigger. In which case, I'm now expecting to see this in Greenlight sometime. So it's so blurry. There we go. So I could get a better version of it. But for now, I'm happy to get in any version this one. Next up, Greenlight, Monte Carlo. So this comes in this like, I don't know, what's orange / brown color. It's like a burnt orange or something. I don't know. It's hard to say. We have a bit of a wobbly wheel in the front. Oh, that was easy fix. Just quickly put it back in spot. Back wheels look okay. There's some. Maybe that's supposed to be like that. I don't know. It's weird. Like when you turn it like this way, it turns black. Well, it's still black. The line is there, but it's kind of funky looking. On this side, everything looks perfectly fine. Not seeing any issues at this point. Bumper, there's no license plate. Here's the front, looking very, very nice. I think the car is a bit too high. Or maybe it's supposed to be like that. I'm not sure. I don't know if this one has opening hood. Yes, it does. Wow, the engine is really far in there. Sounds like dual, I don't know, ventilation or something. I'm not familiar with this car's engine bay, so I have never seen like a double piece there. So this is interesting, that's for sure. I believe I don't have even this casting in my collection. I think this is new to me because I don't remember it. I think you have like a lowrider version which is similar to it, but not exactly this one. This one, it's metal on metal with painted black, so it's not that standard like metal color, which is nice. So this casting first time has appeared in 2019. Surely Monte Carlo. Yeah. Very cool. Very cool. Rolls perfectly fine with no wobble issues whatsoever. So that is a very good model. I do really like it, that one. Next up, let's do the crazy one. The Grape Candy Camaro. Here's the freak facts. This is the first release of our 2011 Chevy Camaro Zinger with open headers rather than optional side exhaust pipes. Oh, okay. Johnny Lightning released their first 6 Zingers castings back in 2003. Wow, that's a while ago. So yeah, Zinger Grape Sparkle is the color for this. Here's the other cars you can find in this set. I already have the Plymouth Fury. I don't know if I have it in both colors, but definitely have that one. I have some type of demolition derby car. I have an off-road Holland Hearse, but I'm not sure if it's the same one. Like, if I'm looking from these cars here, I definitely have those two zingers. I have this barn-like find project car. I have this truck. I don't have that. What is that? The Maverick in orange zinger. I don't have that, or the red version of this car. So yeah, that's that. Let's crack it open. So here's the very cool looking card. Here's the list of the cars. I'll have to actually look those up after the video and see if I can order any more of those. They're available somewhere for me. So this comes with plastic wheels. And yeah, the exhausts, as you can see, they come on here, not as the usual on the sides. This one is metal on metal with plastic wheels. These are the track styled wheels with the line on the inside. As you can see, not the best looking wheels, I understand that, but since these cars are goofy on their own, then it looks like the design looks like it's been taken from the Mona Lisa from Tokyo Drift. At least it looks inspired, at least. But yeah, the spoiler is just stupidly high. That's why I like it. Is this stupidly over exaggerated style? Just makes it more fun, and the rolls super good. So no issues there whatsoever. These don't have opening parts, so I'm just quickly putting that out there. Okay, let's do the M2 next. The Roadrunner. Where's my knife? So we have there and something here. There we go. Oh, there's a pretty cool background there. Didn't even notice that. Might actually maybe cut that out like so and maybe use it somewhere as a background for something that's pretty nice. Okay, I'll think about that. So this one comes in an acrylic case with the plastic base. It's already opening its hood for me. Let's get off the base. I don't have this style of Roadrunner somewhere in my storage, which is in 1/18 scale. Only it has a pin styled hood with pins, so much more difficult to open on screen. But when I'll get to it, will do the video and figure that out. So here's our Roadrunner, and it's really having a hard time focusing. It's probably because of the background cars. This one comes also with opening doors, which I'm probably not going to try open. Maybe one of them I'll try out to open. I have a bit of a loosey-goosey tire here, which is an easy fix. Looks like it might have some rubbing issue for the front wheels. There's metal on metal. As you can see, Twin 24 casting made. I have this like vinyl top, so it's matted, so give that feeling. A very nice like pearl white by the looks of it. We have red line wheels. Tires. Yeah, the red line is not looking too good, as the wheel is not sitting on the tire pretty well, so it is a bit of a bummer. So, but overall, it looks pretty nice. We have a 1969 on the license plate. There's your front details. Let's see that. The hood opens very high up. You can see there's the Hemi engine in there. That shuts very nice. Let's try the doors. So yeah, they're pretty hard to open, but that's good. This means they will hold. They will hold shut very well, because I have one model that the door, I tried to fix it, but still the door keeps just sliding down a bit because it's too loose. I believe the front is like lower than the back. Yeah, it looks like it has a bit of a lean to it. Oh yeah, it has a wobble because of those front wheels, but it does roll, so yeah, one of the side of the wheel is getting caught a bit, so not perfect, but the model itself looks very nice, so not gonna use it on the track, which I don't have. But who knows, I might in the future. When I'll get more space or something like that, I'll probably buy myself the 6-lane raceway from Hot Wheels, and maybe not Hot Wheels, yeah, Hot Wheels, and maybe someday I'll decide to race these cars. At least try to race them without damaging them. Okay, let's get into the KAIDO house. Somebody's knocking something on the other side of the wall. I don't know what. So that's that, and here's the model. As you can see, it is more of a greenish than yellow, that what they're saying on the packaging, so it is kind of weird. The mirrors are facing a bit upwards. I don't think they're supposed to be doing that, but I don't want to touch them. I once broke off one on my own by accident, and it was a mess and a disaster just to put it back on. I did put it back on, but it was extremely difficult. And yeah, you have the iconic base for KAIDO house models with this very colorful base. Very shiny slicks on this one. You have the chrome design, looking very, very fancy. We have a roll cage in there, as all of these Datsuns do. At least KAIDO house Datsuns. Your details for the back are normal tail lights, so they're not painted in some other way. I have seen some have that. Steering wheel on the right side. We have very nice like bucket seats in there. At least for the front, the backs are like stock styled. Let's open up the hood. So there are your engine details in there. This time don't see anything where it says KAIDO house on it. Maybe there's some black letters there. Off camera, no, yeah, it says something there, but I'm not quite sure what. So I don't have the camera for it to show what it says. So sorry about that. We have the carbonized, carbon, not carbonized, carbon hood slash the ventilation part. And that would be it for this model. Of course, it rolls without any issues whatsoever, so it's very, very nice. The color is amazing on that one. So there we go. And lastly, our AUTOWORLD. I believe this one does not fit into the box. No, it doesn't. Okay. So here's the box itself. It looks like measurements. Special edition 1 of 6,000. Miho exclusive. AMJ toys. I've never ordered anything from them, but I've heard good things, and I might actually try it someday. Okay, and let's get into the model. It's pretty heavy. No, I'm gonna have this one of these issues. No, I'll deal with that off camera. So we have the metal on metal. As always, a Hot Wheels. I mean, not Hot Wheels, but AUTOWORLD premiums have. I do plan to delve into at least see if I can get any of the AUTOWORLD deluxe line, which is supposedly the main. Ooh, I see an issue. Like, look at that inside. Wait. The front panel is a bit messed up. and this means this car needs to be on. Okay, I'm gonna try, of course, maybe putting that in a spot off camera. I'm not gonna do it here. Or maybe I can, I don't know. If I have anything that is... doesn't want to really move. Oh, there it goes, I think. So I don't know how far it's supposed to go, but at least it's straight now, so I'll take it. As you can see. I don't know, it doesn't need to be up till the window, but now it's at least straight. Previously it was crooked, so I pushed it in. So that is nice. Even the tailgate now is standing up, so fixed two things. Although this one might be having issues with rolling because I feel it's because of the wobbly tire. Maybe it's just has a bit of a rubbing issue. Oh, the back wheels don't turn at all. What? Why? They're like completely stuck. Is it because of the tires? Now, well, now they work. I don't know what happened there. That was weird. Okay. Yeah. So we have these fancy. I'm not a fan of these rims, but when the truck looks custom, then it's fine. But the tires really don't want to stay on the rims. I don't know why, but it is what it is. Let's check underneath the hood. Oh boy, this model is a big mess. Look at that. The engine is crooked even. Wow, that is not good. And I had the high hopes that at least the tailgate is now opening and closing. Well, sort of. Now it's not. Wow, this model is a big mess. I'll probably place it in the collection and not touch it ever again. It somewhat rolls, not perfectly. So, yeah. Disappointment from AUTOWORLD. At least this one is a big mess. So, yeah. Maybe I got unlucky, but a bit disappointing because I had high hopes for the AUTOWORLDs. So that means that I have to pick now the top three, and I really wanted this one to be it, but now it won't. So overall, first place I am giving to the Monte Carlo. Really liked it. Everything is perfect with it, so I have no issues whatsoever. So the Monte Carlo gets first place. Second place I am giving to the Roadrunner. Even with its wobbly wheels, at least everything else on the outside is perfectly fine. So that is awesome. And third place I am giving to the KAIDO house because, well, it is the most expensive model out of the bunch here. So, and the most detailed here. So it's obvious that that one's it just needs to be in the top three. So yeah. There you have it, guys. Our video for today, sadly with one bad model, which is just shelf quality, not rolling or photograph quality. There's, well, maybe some photograph quality is there, but do not open the engine. I mean the hood. Yeah, I could like open it like on like to take a screwdriver and not screwdriver but like a drill and drill it open and stuff. I really don't want to do that. I only do that if it's like really necessary. But yeah, there you go. Have it, guys. Hope you liked the video. Leave a like if you did. Subscribe and tell me which one is your favorite of the bunch. Do you agree or not? I guess we'll see. Ciao.